Right there, Zach.
Yep.
That's
Okay, so now I can use the fist.
Now you can use the fist.
Is it the same attack?
Or you got another option here. You've only got one focus left. So you can make your fist attack and hope it does well, maybe boost the damage. Or you could instead choose to buy another attack with the hammer, or you could try the fist, then the hammer. You got choices here.
Does the hammer do more damage?
Hammer, yes.
I'm gonna try the hammer again.
Let's go ahead and do the fist first, but not boost it maybe.
Okay, let's
and
do
buy with the hammer.
And I can buy with the hammer. All right, so my melee is 7.
Yep.
I still need to get a 7.
Need a 7. That'll do. 9 will hit.
All right.
Now the power plus strength of the fist is a open fist. Power plus strength 14.
14, and your armor is 21. So I have to hit a 7 again.
Well, whatever you do over 7 is going to be damage. You want to boost it now, or you want to save it for another hammer attack?
choices.
I'm just gonna roll.
All right, 7 off.
Ooh.
0 damage.
Saw that 6, I was worried.
So now that he's hit you, as we look at our Revenger here, we see repel on the repulsor shield. Zach's guy now gets pushed away 1 inch. It's gonna push him right out of melee, except Zach used the wall as his own personal tech. He gets pushed into the wall, stops, he's still within ½ inch, and now he's gonna hit you with the hammer.
Yeah, so let's get some hammer in here. Alright, so now I just rolled with normal dice, right?
Yep.
I need a 7.
You don't have another focus, so you can't boost it.
A 7?
Need a 7. Got it. Hits with the hammer. Power plus strength 18.
21.
Yep.
I need something above a 3.
Above a 3. 3 points. To what column?
Roll 1.
Yep. To the 2.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so now it's time for this guy. Well, this guy.
Okay.
He's got range, right?
He does.
So he can shoot over my dudes.
Well, you still need to be able to draw a line from your base to your target's base.
Okay, so like if he was over here, he could...
Yeah, or if you stay in one place, you can like brace your gun and aim. That'll give you +2 on your ranged attack rolls for 1 turn.
What's his range?
His range is 12. If you look at his dual cannon, the Charger's dual cannon has range 12. Rate of fire 2 for the 2 shots, power 12, and also has this ability called Powerful Attack. Powerful Attack is really nice because it allows you to boost both of the rolls for an attack with 1 focus.
Wow. So I could use 1 to boost both rolls.
Both the attack roll and the damage roll.
Both attacks.
Well, no, you 1 for each. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 1 for each,
yeah.
and then
Yep.
1
to make
for
the new attack.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and he has a range of 12, which I'm praying that's within range. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those skills you get over time as you play these games. You're 8½ inches away from
Let's
him.
go with this guy first. He's gonna aim, I guess. That was like 3½ inches.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's only 8. You're 8 inches away
I'm
from
still
him.
within range though. So,
You're well within range.
So I can spend 1, and it boosts both of my
Both your rolls. Yep. So what is your rat or ranged attack?
This is the Lancer.
This is the Charger with the dual cannon.
My range.
Your rat or ranged attack value
6.
is 6. Aiming, it's an 8. What's your defense?
14.
So you only need a 6, but you're boosting attack and damage all at once. So need a 6 here. No problem. Now POW 12 against armor.
15.
So I need a 3.
3 off, yeah.
Well, I need it. Yeah.
3 off at 12 is going to leave 9 points to poor Kurios.
Oh my god. He's looking pretty down.
Maybe you should have Defender's Warded Krios.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
One of those and he's out.
So now I can pay 1.
Buy a new attack.
And then I can pay 1 to boost both attacks.
Yep, you can.
I like that guy. What do I need?
You are a rat 6, +2 for aiming 8. Against a 14, need a 6. Oh, and the Charger lets Zach down.
Kurios says no.
Okay. So now I can move this guy still, right?
Yep. You want him to shoot too, though, right?
Right. What's
Because he's got a pistol. His range is only 10.
So I can move and then shoot as long as there's a line of sight.
Yep, as long as you can draw a line from base to base.
And if there's stuff in the way, does that matter?
As long as you can draw one unobstructed line,
so like
you're good.
He's here and I aim right.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. You could probably even be here-ish and still draw the line.
This was 8 inches if I remember.
Right.
Okay.
From the front of this base.
So I'm gonna move my speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to right there.
All right. Now go ahead and make sure that you're both within range and can draw an unobstructed line, although I think we can agree you can.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm attacking with this.
What is Striker's rat?
6.
All right, 6 against a 14, need an 8.
Now, can I pay to boost?
You can boost.
And then my power, what's your armor?
My armor is 15.
I'm gonna boost. Well, maybe. There's a 2 that I liked a lot.
Got to hit before you can do damage.
I'll go ahead and pay 1.
All right. Rat 6 plus 8 just hits that 14 defense on Krios.
Alright, and so then I can boost my damage roll, right?
Yep, POW 10 against ARM 15.
How much health do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So if I could get like triple sixes here.
If you get a 13 or better, it's possible. Not quite, 9. So 4 more points.
Alright, and so now I can move this guy, right?
Yep. Now his weapon has reach, because it's a spear. It also shows on the weapon, that's the reach symbol. There's a symbol card that tells you what those symbols mean.
Okay.
That means he only has to be 2 inches away instead of half an inch away to do his melee attacks.
Whoa, that's huge.
To do with that weapon. If you want to hit him with the shield, get right up next to him. If you only want to hit him with the spear, you can stay up to 2 inches away.
Well, let's just get in the way of him so he can't get to me. I'll move. My speed is 6. I'll move to right here.
Knowing that he's going to push you back into the wall anyway, go ahead and get up close and use your shield first and then your spear.
Okay, so I'm using my shield.
Mat or melee attack
6.
against a defense with defender's ward of +2.
14.
Yep. Need an 8. Not a hit.
Alright, so now I can use my spear.
Now the spear.
And my spear, it's still 6.
Yep.
So I need an 8.
Yep. Spear connects. Power plus strength.
12.
Against armor 21.
Need 10 to do some damage. 1 point.
1 point.
Where's it going?
1d6 per column is 6.
Right on. Solid. So then we restart. I would gain all 70s.
Gain
back.
7 focus.
Zach would get a flamethrower to the face here very easily.
That's the basics of the game, right?
That is the basics of the game. Yeah, one thing also that's kind of good to keep in mind, you can, with being able to buy an extra attack for just 1 focus with a melee weapon, your Warcasters are kind of the very best thing out there for melee. Like if Krios kept all 7 of the focus, he might be able to wreck both of these jacks. He's got a flail, which has that chain weapon rule we talked about, so he can ignore your shield entirely, just swing right over it and smash this guy.
Nice.
Buy an attack, buy an attack, buy an attack 7 times. So he could at least come close, could at least deal a lot of damage to them. But then he's standing right here, and Striker's going to walk up and be like, hey, and cleave him through with Quicksilver there. So they're the most valuable resource, and they're also the weakest link.
Yeah, I see that, because he is pretty vulnerable to even just what I would consider just a unit attack, but in reality it's a pretty decent attack there. And
I could have taken you out there.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. You got to keep those guys safe, but at the same time you got to use them to do damage. Excellent. So, if you could give us the main reason that you think this game is a really, really good game, what would you say that is? What's your favorite thing about it?
What really drew me in was the way that the game mechanics work in terms of being able to manipulate the flow of the battle. Like, how you allocate focus can totally change the way that a turn plays out. Like, if Zach had instead chosen to allocate more focus to the Ironclad, maybe boost that first hit roll, critical knock down the Revenger, then beat the crap out of it, and set up things for a totally different sort of position. Instead, he went for the caster kill. I mean, there's all these different options that are all based on the focus mechanic. And I think having that flexibility, being able to tweak the numbers however you want, at the times that you want, the aspect of spells, all those different gameplay elements for me just come together in a way that make the Warcaster mechanic one of my favorite things in gaming, period.
Nice. Great.
One last thing on the Warcasters, one thing that we didn't use in the demo but that you can find here on your sheets, is all Warcasters have a unique feat. It's different for every Warcaster. Go ahead and read your feat now.
Enemy models currently in Krios' control area are knocked down.
Your control area is equal to twice your focus in inches. So everyone within 14 inches of Krios, who's your enemy, those models are knocked down. You auto hit them with melee attacks. They have to spend a move or action to stand back up again.
How do you
So
do that?
once a game, you can just do it on his activation. So those feats are very powerful and can really change the game.
So can I use my feet on his turn?
No, only on that model's activation. So when you're using Striker, you could say, I'm going to use his feat, Invincibility. And all of your guys within 12 inches of him would gain 5 armor for the whole round. So the next turn for your opponent would be very difficult because every damage roll would basically be 5 off of what he would have gotten.
So like me damaging him significantly and then kind of leaving myself open, I could do it right now.
Yep.
Make it where it's a really hard turn, and then I can come back and probably kill his.
That's the plan. And then he'd try to use his feat to knock your guys on their ass so they can't get him. And yeah, there's a lot to it. And like the moves, counter moves, can be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Great figures too.
Thank you.
Well, DC, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
It's an absolute pleasure. And we'll be looking into Horrors of Warmachine as well as more Monster Apocalypse to come.
Sounds good.
Thanks so much.